So many examples, and in fact, this is something that in the book we encourage people to do: is think about what are those best leader characteristics. What were they? To me, there was a leader that I had when I was a senior vice president at a company called Daycom. And what was interesting about that, here I was, at the fresh age of 30, already a senior vice president of a significant and growing management consultancy. And the leader of the organization was really fascinating to me, a gentleman by the name of Tony Carter. And what Tony did and how he viewed himself was as everybody's coach and as a mentor. There were a couple things at work here when you think about and reflect on what those characteristics were. While the business was important and the success of the organization was important, you never felt like it was Tony that was important. You never felt like it was him that was driving things and that you were serving him. He didn't just care about himself. He cared about you, and you felt genuinely as if there was a real caring for you and your success. And I think that level of selflessness is what really distinguishes great leaders, that ability to build trust because you care about others. To me, the greatest distinction in leadership, and really how I define leadership in my book and in my life, is that a leader creates opportunities for others. Full stop. When you think about that and you use that lens and you look at the list of things that you do on a daily basis and you think about, am I creating opportunities for others? And it can be opportunities for customers, opportunities for people that report to you, but really, what are you doing to allow them to reach their full potential? And if you use that lens, you'll find you look at leadership in a whole different way. If I'm focused on creating opportunities for others, I don't need to worry about the business because the business will take care of itself because of the opportunities that you create. You'll look at other things differently as well. You'll actually look at when you're having a problem with an employee that you're thinking about terminating. Perhaps you're holding on to that employee because you have that you do care about them. You have that heartfelt sense that they have a family to feed and those things. But what you're subconsciously doing is you're limiting their opportunities. You have that bias that says, I'm never going to give that person the stretch opportunities. And what you're really doing is subconsciously diminishing their opportunities. And so you think differently about how can you create opportunities for them.